Hey everybody, good morning and welcome back to Blu-Roy Movies. This morning I've got some pickups. I've got a parcel I've had from James, Movie Mad. I've got a couple of things from Larry. I've had something from my dad's collection again. And just one thing that I've picked up for myself. Before I start, I'd just like to say I'm trialling out a new phone today. So my son insists that it'll give me greater quality for the videos, which I disagreed with. For me, I think that would take a new host, but there you go. Let me know in the comments down below if you've noticed a difference, if you think it looks any good, if you can see this ugly mug any clearer. Just let me know what you think. So let's move right on with the show. First of all, I've got a stack from James. Regular viewers of the channel might know that we always use the same box to send each other stuff. I'll send it to him, he'll fill it back up and send it back. And today it made a round trip back from Scotland. I think it must be about the 5th or 6th time it's made the journey. It's, at this point, it's better travelled than I am, but that wouldn't take much doing. Some great stuff that James has sent me. First of all, one that I saw was in his CX shop, so I got him to pick it up for me. I've been on a bit of a Kevin Costner kick recently, with mixed results, I must admit. And I have seen Dances with Wolves in the past, but it's years and years ago and don't remember much about it. Apparently the story is very similar to Avatar, so I'll give that a go. They always tend to be very long, these Kevin Costner films. He doesn't get in any hurry to go anywhere. I don't think this is any exception. I can't see the runtime on the back. No, it's probably the little tiny writing that nobody can read. That's Dances with Wolves. First off, now the slip is different to the film. I've got my HMV Premium Collection along here, and the only one I never had a slip for, which slips don't normally bother me, but I think they're a must for the HMV Premium Collection. The only one I didn't have a slip for is Badlands. So James's CX had a copy of Badlands. He got it, got me the slip, and he sent the movie over to Larry, who wanted it. And it's such a good film. I only watched it last year, so I can now rectify that. Slip that in there. Absolutely, it was really annoying me just having one out of the whole lot without a slip. I ordered that from CX, it come without the slip, and I was going to send it back, but I loved the film that much that I decided to keep it. Next up from James. Oh, he did say he was going to get me a copy of this. Now, I think it's The Bone Collector. There was about 3 of these films, whether they did together. Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd. I think it's The Bone Collector. James, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. Was it Bone Collector, Along Came a Spider, and another one? We were actually talking about them the other day. Yeah, marvellous stuff. James has also sent me an Avengers Assemble. I have got a copy of that already. And has it got a slip? Oh yeah, it's exactly the same, I think. So thanks very much, James, but I'll move that. I'll give that to the charity shop or something. Or if any of you guys desperately needs a 3D copy of that, just let me know down below and I'm sure I can send it on to you. And next up from James, another one that was in his CX shop, and I'd asked him if he grabbed it for me. I offered to give him the money, but he said no, that's not an issue, which absolutely blinded, mate. Thanks very much. It's The Lord of the Flies. Now, I read the book at school and watched the film at school as part of our curriculum. Also, the wife, she's 4 years younger than me. She said she also read the book when she went to the same school and found it a bit more boring than I do. I remember enjoying it and the film, and I haven't seen it since. So William Golding, the author. I don't know who directed the film, actually. No, probably people are screaming at me now. No, I can't see it on there. Everything but. So I'm not looking forward to watching that again. It's been many, many years. I wonder what's on the school curriculum these days. Probably something very woke and very inoffensive, I should imagine. Yeah, that's a Criterion edition as well, which, again, I've got those along there. So that'd be a nice addition to them. And also, James picked up a copy of this. Did he say it was in his charity shop or something? But he already had it. And I didn't have a copy. It's a film I've seen a long time ago. Any Given Sunday. I don't like American football, but I really enjoyed this. So I'm pleased to add that into the collection. Got a great cast, doesn't it? Al Pacino, Dennis Quaid, Jamie Foxx, Cameron Diaz, James Woods, and an amazing motivational speech by Al Pacino in it. It's worth watching just for that. Yeah, really looking forward to watching that again. So that's a great parcel from James. Thank you very much, sir. Movie Mad 101. I'll stick his details down below. He's hovering just below 800 subscribers, so if a couple of you could go over and give him a sub, send him over the 800, and then we're on about doing a joint video together, which I hope that don't stop you subscribing, but there you go. Absolutely brilliant. I'll get that box filled up again as soon as I can, and I'll get it sent off back with his passport to Scotland. Next up, from a good friend Larry. You'll know that Larry always looks after me, and he has done again. An upgrade from DVD for Platoon. Absolutely brilliant stuff. One of the seminal war movies. One of my favourites. One that I'm now looking forward to watching in HD. Blinded. Tom Berenger. Absolutely great cast. Willem Dafoe. Seminal war film. And also Larry sent me, I've watched the 3 original Shaft film. Oh, make yourself comfortable, Roy, lean back. I've been watching the 3 original Shaft films recently and really enjoyed them. And Larry sent me I think it was 2019 Shaft, and the only one that I was missing, which I have seen before, is the 2000, I think this one come out, with Samuel L. So now I've got them all. I can watch the final 2, watch that one again, see what I think after all these years, get them all watched, and see how they all compare for me. Blinding Larry, thanks very much. Absolutely beautiful. Next up was one, I've been taking some stuff out of my dad's collection, and I took Silverado. I don't think I've ever seen this Western. I think Stuart George was on about it recently on his channel, saying how much he liked it. So I'm going to give that one a watch pretty soon. Again, great cast. Kevin Kline. Oh, Kevin's in it again. Kevin Costner. I bet James has seen this one then. Scott Glenn, Patricia Arquette, John Cleese. Oh, wow. Linda Hunt, Jeff Goldblum, Danny Glover, and Brian Dennehy. I like Brian Dennehy. He's a favourite of me. He's the copper from the first Rambo film. Absolutely blinding. Yeah, looking forward to watching that. And last up for the week. Now, story behind this one. James ordered from, now I've got to get this right, I think it's WeBuyBooks, not the other book one. Yeah, WeBuyBooks. And it had a bad experience with it. It came and it was absolutely battered. Somebody had ate their dinner off the disc. And he was warning people about being careful from ordering for them. So I thought I'd give them a go, being a kind of belligerent git who'll do the total opposite. So I put an order with them, but only really because it was a fantastic price. £4 for Naked City, which is a noir that I haven't seen yet, and an Arrow Academy release, and one that I've wanted to see. So I just gave it a trial just to see what the quality was like, and yeah, I think James is right. You've got to be a bit careful. To whether the camera, my new all singing, all dancing camera will pick that up, but the front of the box is in a bit of a state. The actual see-through bit, oh god, technical terms here on the channel, see-through bit, absolutely full of wrinkles and dirt. Yeah, I don't think that's picking it up very well. And then you open it up, tray's destroyed with the other disc in. Thankfully, the discs are in good condition though, which I suppose, like a moaning git, I know I am, but that's the main thing. So yeah, I would, as James says, err on the side of caution before you buy from them. But they have got some great prices. Like £4 for that is a steal. That's postage paid. You can't go wrong. That's everything I've had over the last week. Thanks guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if this camera is up to scratch. Have a nice time. You'll be good. And I'll catch you later.